See this comment here, yeah? I dropped a video saying that I need more people to verify that it is possible to save up 50 grand by the age of 30. So when I dropped that video, people then were coming underneath and verifying and backing what I said. Man's coming underneath the video saying that, yo, I'm 32, I got 60 grand saved. I'm 28, I got 45 grand saved, so they're almost there. This girl's left this comment saying I'm 22 with 48 grand saved. So obviously, if she's 22, she's got 48 grand saved, then obviously give her a couple years and that she will go past the 50 grand mark, innit? So anyway, I dropped that video beginning of this month. That video done really well. I think got like 110,000 views. So I remember seeing this comment. I said to someone, yo, you know there's a girl that's 22 that's got 48 grand saved. And I believe it, because I know there's someone out here that's going to be young that's got some mad money saved. I know it's possible. Certain people were trying to come under other people's comments, say, oh, cap, whatever. So boom. So I dropped that video. That was like the beginning of this month. I remember seeing this comment. So about an hour ago, someone posted a comment and I received a notification. I think someone's name's Jess. The person said, girl, listen, something about some property. So the way I saw the notification, it seemed like the person was talking to me, because when people leave comments underneath my videos, I get a notification. TikTok does not tell me that it's a reply to someone else's comment. So I look at it, when I see it on the notification tab, like, it just looks like the person's talking to me directly. So someone called Jess said, yo, girl, listen, something about some property. I was like, what? I was about to fly off the handle. I thought girl trying to take me in for an idiot. I was about to start driving around looking for someone called Jess. Nah, I'm joking. Anyway, man's gone through the comments now and noticed, this person has responded to this girl here. So anyway, the person named Jess was talking about, yo, you're in Scotland, boom, 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 boom. You should be able to buy a property even if your wages are low or whatever, innit? Boom. So I'm thinking, how the fuck does she know that the girl's from Scotland? Obviously, I clicked on the girl whose comment that's above my head. I clicked on her profile and clocked, the girl's from Scotland. She's got a little flag there, innit? Boom. And then I was thinking to myself, what you young people need to stop doing, and people do it in general anyway, it doesn't matter about the age and that, innit? But what you don't need to stop doing is stop trying to wait for this perfect property to come up and that. Blood, just need to get on the property ladder as soon as possible. With 48 grand, I don't care if your wages are low. You don't need to have income to buy a buy-to-let, yeah? Certain mortgage lenders say that you don't need to have any income at all. You don't need to have any income at all to get on the property ladder. You just need a deposit. Certain lenders say, you need £12,500 worth of income minimum to get on to be able to get a buy-to-let. And some of them say, you need £25,000 worth of income every year to get on the property ladder and that. So with 48 grand, there's no excuse not to get on the property ladder. Go and buy yourself 2 buy-to-let properties. Scotland is cheap. Trust me, I know. I was just driving past Tottenham Stadium and I remember when I was working at Tottenham Stadium back in 2018, there was a lot of Scottish guys that came down, and there was one guy, I was chatting to him, he was talking about saving up to buy a property. He was in the process of about to buy a property soon in a place called Fife. I don't know where it is in Scotland. I don't know where it is from where this girl lives and that, but this guy showed me this house was a £250,000 detached house, fucking triple driveway, 4 or 5 bedroom house. I'm like, rah, like that's how you know it's cheap up in Scotland. Obviously that was like 4 or 5 years ago, whatever, innit? But still, even if you can't get that now, you can still get probably 2 buy-to-let houses, or at least 2 buy-to-let flats. Stop doing all this nonsense. Stop wasting time waiting for the perfect property to come along, because I know people do it. Trust me, I had the privilege of sitting down and listening to people's calls, listening to clients' calls and that, and they're talking about, yeah, I'm not too sure about buying this property. I think I'm just going to wait for another year and keep searching. I just want to get my perfect dream home. Blood, fuck your dream home, blood. Your first property shouldn't be the be-all and end-all. Your first property should just be a little stepping stone and that. You should be thinking about getting that big, massive, detached house and that. So therefore, your first property ain't going to be that big, massive, detached house. So it don't really matter about what property you buy first. Stop waiting and stop hanging around waiting for the perfect property. Just get on a property ladder as soon as possible. You can always sell it. Worst case scenario, you can always sell the property. Worst case scenario, you buy a property that you don't really like, you hang on to it for a little bit, you wait for the value to go up, you borrow against it, then you go and buy the property that you truly want. And you still got the property there and you can rent it out and that. So all of this, wages are low and that. Yo, you don't need no wages to get on the buy to let ladder and that. Yeah, you're living at home. Come on, I read the comments and that, the chick saying that she's living at home and that. Yeah, you're living at home, stay at home, buy your buy to let properties. Boom, that's you. That's you, man. But yeah, you lot, stop waiting, stop saving up for this perfect fairy tale property and that. Just get on a property ladder as soon as possible. That 2 years that you're waiting to buy that perfect property, yo, that property is going up in value in 2 years, you know. You're not taking advantage of that capital appreciation. That property that you have eyes for now, that's 150 grand or whatever, or 200 grand now, well, check back in 2-3 years time, that's going to be from 100, it's going to go from 150 to 180 or 200 to 230. If you had bought it now, you could have got that property for 150. Now it's worth 180 in 2-3 years time. You bought the property now for 200. Now it's worth 230 grand 2-3 years later and that. So buy properties as soon as possible. Take advantage of the capital appreciation. Stop listening to all these idiots that's going, oh, you know, the interest rates are sky high and that. But these people that are talking about the interest rates are sky high. Okay, they are. But they're not comparing it to what it was back then. They're just saying it, they're just repeating it like it's some mantra. Oh yeah, interest rates are sky high, mortgage prices are going up and that your monthly payment is going to be more. But they're not even taking the time to compare. Okay, your rate will be 5 or 6% right now. But then what would it have been when the rates were good? They're not even checking the difference. They're just talking out their arse. They're just repeating what they hear on the shade bar on the news and that. I'm in the process of buying a property right now. I'm getting hit with this high interest rate and that. I already done a remortgage on my property. I got hit with this high interest rate. Still went for it. Still don't give a fuck, blood. Anyway, man, that's it for today, man. You lot will see me in a couple hours anyway. I've got some more videos to make.